The Evolution mobile sales application allows you to take orders, check stock availability, and review customer details and previous orders online through an Apple device. When you first open the application, it gives you a login screen and you can select the appropriate company, and it gives you the option to sync. Now what that does is it pulls down data off of the server, so if there's been any pricing updates or anything like that, it will bring all that information through. And on the flip side of that, if you've placed any orders while in offline mode, it'll upload those orders into Evolution. So once this is loaded, as you can see here, it gives you a range of key performance indicators here, or widgets. So the first one is some KPIs. As you can see in the middle, there's some credit limit information. And what that shows you is just a snapshot of a range of information that's relevant. So we'll just wait for this sync to complete, and once that's done, we can then start to place an order. Now this is actually live, so this is going across a live network and live internet connection, so it is pulling a whole database down. And I did place some orders offline just recently, so they are also being uploaded into Evolution. When I click on the customer icon, it brings up a list of all the customers in the system. It is showing by code here, but if I slide the bar along, it'll show me all the customer descriptions. So depending on what you're familiar with, you can look at the customer either way. So if I go into that first customer there, you can see here there's a whole lot of information. There's all of their customer info, their contact details, any balances they have, and previous transactions that they may have had. So that's all a lot of information that's relevant to you. If I click on the next one, it's the inventory code, and the same type of thing. If we bring up one of those items, it'll also bring up all the information about that particular item, the reorder levels, what's available on hand, you know, what's available at what warehouses, and if there's any images. So to create, there's a couple of ways you can create an order. One is to go into the sales order themselves and hit new, and then we just go and choose the customer and then go and key in our inventory items again. So once again, you can see it by item code or item description. So if I just grab one of these items, we can then put in the quantity that you want to have. If there was pricing in there, that would have come through from the system. And if we click on line details, it shows us, you know, what items, you know, the quantity that are available. So you can be proactive in telling the customers what is and isn't available. To complete that order, you can also, you know, have a signatory in there. And once that's complete, you can then email that item or that sales order and directly to that person or back to base or wherever you want to send that particular order. So that email has been sent.